Hi and welcome back to my dyslexic brain. I'm Claire and I'm sorry for this being late. This is my July flip through my August setup. At the beginning of August I went away and with our church group, and I was camping in a field and cooking for 27 people. So I haven't had a chance to film my July flip through, and I didn't want to take my lovely motorhome with me because being in the UK and it being summer, we can't guarantee it's not going to rain. So I've sort of been dabbling with TNs. So I thought, okay, I was going to make myself a TN Traveller's Notebook in A5. So that's what I've done. I've made a cover. I haven't cut all the strings off. It's a bit too floppy and didn't quite work out, but not bad for my first go. So I thought, okay, for August, I would use this just while I was away, and if I went away in the summer as well. So I made this. I made myself a book, whatever you call this, like a dashboard. I've put some card slots on it, little insert, another one there, and then I decided I would make myself a August, another pocket which I've stuck an August insert. So I love this. Sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. So I printed this on my inkjet printer and then foiled it, so you can just see it sparkles purple. And then I literally printed out a month, because I always need to have something with me in case the hospital ring or somebody rings and I need to book an appointment for George. So I made sure this was up to date, and then I had real fun trying to do this. I think it's a bit like a Hobonichi style, but so I put the week here, and then I put 7 empty days in a week, and then those. And as you can see, I haven't really used it, but I had fun-ish making it. Not something I think I'm going to necessarily do again, but just because trying to get the amount of pages needed. But it's all the way through August. I stuck some stickers I'd made, added a bit of colour, put a timed line and a to-do, and that was what I did. I made that notebook, made this notebook, made this insert like you get in the TNs, and then I made this one. Didn't quite get the pockets right here. It's got a slip pocket and a secretarial pocket, is it? But anyway, that was what I took with me when I went camping. So I didn't have to take this beauty with me. Now I've changed a few things, and I'm going to take some things out because it still has all my July stuff in it, and it's rather packed. So I've taken out my fly leaf, which had some bits clipped to it. So I've just stuck this onto here. This is still the same. That's now stuck to the back of my sticky notes. That's the same. My notes, again, you can see in my other video where I made most of these coloured inserts. My shopping's still the same. Next time I'm at a grocery list. I'm still doing the weekly menu, which I have my meals tab so I can easily get to. I need to get back onto that. My cleaning, Again, I made this Peanuts Planner Co. Pull out to track changing the coffee machine, descaling the coffee machine, descaling washing machine, etc. And then on here I've just put some bits. I washed all the sleeping bags. So July can come out now. This was my cleaning for July. So leave that there. Oh, see, look, it's so full. So we'll take that one out. Ooh. We'll file that. So that's my July, my August even, my brain dump, what I'd maybe like to get done. Oh yeah, I'm looking at a long arm stapler and a fuse tool to make my own plastic pockets. Master task list. Yeah, see, I haven't added much to that. Then my months. Now this is, we can take out June and the middle of July now. And we'll bin those because I don't keep them. So, it's getting all dirty. I might have to get another one. I'm going to clip that to there. So these, my monthlies, I don't keep these, but any appointments and anything that has to be done goes on here, so that I know what's happening, and then I transfer it over. So I think I had I'm not sure if these were in my last one, but I've added important dates into here because sometimes with Georgie's hospital appointments we get given them 6 months in advance, but they don't always stay at that date. They can quite often change, so I'm just writing them in here, and then as we get nearer the time, if it hasn't been cancelled, I will move it on to the date that's required. And as I'm trying, I'm going to say trying loosely here, to keep track of school holidays, I have put E&T's school holidays because they're at 2 separate schools. For the whole of, so this is July, August, September, October, November, December of 2024, and then this will be 2025 to July. So I need to add Georgie's college in there so I can at least try and be more organised. And then I've just, and this was Peanuts Planner Co, I think, and I've just put in the school holidays. This is the bit that I will keep, and I will file in the back. Any appointments I put on here, or anything important, so if I need to refer back to anything I can, and it's only 1 page for 2 months opposed to 4 pages. So that's the rest of the year. And then this was my this bit can come out, my what appointments have I got and who is at home and who is working. So that's now August. So this is planner room, so I can see what important I have, who's here, and I'm just trying to keep track of our diesel and petrol for our cars. I'm using X's for days for holidays, and then dots if they're working. I need to check up on Georgie's meds. And then I'm using this today to flip to the week we're in. So I was struggling, so I changed to this week and wasn't using dailies, so I could have a to-do list and then what was happening, because I just wasn't in the headspace. So this is by the planner room. I'll link their shop below, and this was working really well. I could have a running list, any appointments, etc. And I was trying to keep track of meals and daily spend. As you can see, I didn't keep track of my daily spend. So this was working really well through July. And then we're coming up to I did July and I did August, and then we're coming up to September and they go back to school, and so I'm going to try and do dailies again, because I will be having scheduling. I'm holding it lightly at the moment because we are on holiday, school holidays, so things are different. So I've changed inserts so that I have just a week on one page, which starts this week, which again is the planner room, and it's literally to put on my appointments. So I'm going to see how this one goes. I might have a running to-do list on here on a separate piece that I can move through the weeks. So I've got August set up like this, and the beginning of September when they go back to school. Oh, I need to add I think George gets his GCSE results then. Need to add I might just get a, yeah, I'm not sure, but on these bits I've highlighted here, this I'm going to write what we've eaten. So I might, get another, I don't know, I'm trying at the moment, so I thought I'd just try nice and simple. And as you can see, we're already getting appointments. So then we flip through to the daily. Now I didn't do many of these. I did a couple over the summer. Didn't do many. Take those out. So these are HRORO inserts, and I can't remember who I saw it from, but I loved the stamp, so I found one on Amazon and stamped it, because I don't like my handwriting, but it makes it feel thing. So I thought maybe I'd track the weather, my mood, and then my breakfast, lunch. But if it's empty, it's empty. I'm not, and I'm going to try and journal just a little bit at the top about what happened. But if I don't write anything, I'm not bothered. It's just to get me back into the flow of September, and just to, I might actually use this as a place to write what I have done, what needs doing. I'm still playing with it. As anybody who's seen any of my previous videos, I like to swap things up. I don't like to keep the same thing, and that's the great thing about planners. You can change them up as and when. This is my health section, which I need to fill in, but my watch has it all, so I will just sit down and fill it all in. But I'm thinking of tweaking. I didn't manage my goals for July, but we can make some new ones for August. Trying to be more, have a skincare routine. I'm getting to that age now that I need one. Then I've got my finance section, which I still need to sort out. I'm using, have I got my blank one? I'm using, these are by Alice Creates, to just track my spending. And then I've got a Peanuts Planner Co. one to showing them monthly, but I need to sort that out. I haven't got my head around that yet, and I need to. This is my May and June that I've just kept, so that I've got a thing of what I need. Some blank pages, and then just some planner bits, 3 inserts where I've got 3 inserts from what I wanted to put in, and then this, I need to fill this in actually, when I've trying to fill in when I've made a video and things. I'm a procrastinator like there's no tomorrow. And then there's kids, and then in the back I have these by Hey Planner Girl, and I was using this one last night to resize some A5 into Franklin Covey compact size, as I'm thinking of changing up my health, and I was trying to look at what I got rather than buying new. So yeah, that's how my planner's looking at the moment, and she is rather chunky, so I'm loving her. Oh, I need to put this back so we can go from here. Oh, that's what I need to take out. I knew there was something I needed to take out. Take out these. That will take a little bit of there we go. That takes some pages out, and we'll file them, and then literally I put this on here so that we can go from there to the week. Yeah, so that's just so that I know that to cover up July's. So that's my planner flip through for July, and what I'm sort of looking at in August. I hope you're all having a good time. My voice seems to be getting a bit better, which is really good. Hopefully it will continue. Long may it continue. Yeah, if you've got any questions or anything you'd like answers to, or you'd like to see me do, then please feel free to drop me a line, and I'll answer you. Thanks so much. Bye bye.